Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TB Tyler Boss, and gonna give you guys a few tips and tricks that I've kind of picked up in my time playing Infected. I didn't really play a lot of it when it first came out, but I've gotten into it recently, and it's become one of my favorite game modes for sure. So I think I have some interesting little tips and tricks that a lot of people don't already use. They're nothing like, secret spots or anything, but they're just some basic ways of playing Infected that will really help you get the MOAB. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. First of all, the first one's real obvious. On Dome, for example, you can see the whole team bunches up into this main area, and they sit there and they try and I'll watch your back, you watch my back, and we'll keep the infected people away, and none of us will get infected. We'll all sit here and get MOABs. But the truth is that doesn't happen. I mean, that's the reason you don't see a lot of MOABs, or you don't see as many MOABs as you could be seeing. Everybody bunches up into that one area and tries to defend each other, but then the infected people know exactly where they're at. And time after time, they'll rush them, and slowly, or maybe quickly, they'll pick them off, they'll kill them and infect them, and now they're on their team. But if you leave that main area, which I've done, as you can see, and I do basically every time I play Infected, if you don't go to that common area and you just kind of go lone wolf on it for a little while, you get yourself your kills way quicker. Because if you're sitting back at the main area, you have your whole team with you. You're fighting. Every time an infected person runs up, you're fighting against your own team to get those kills. But if you leave, you're coming up behind infected people all day. They're not even looking at you because they're busy rushing to the main area where they know everybody's at once again. So if you leave, you're going to do yourself a huge favor. You're going to get your specialist bonus, or, anywhere from specialist to like 15 kills. But once you do see that there's about 5 people left on your team, you kind of want to return to that main area. Because after a certain point, this strategy kind of falls apart. And obviously the main area, the reason everybody goes there is because it's the easiest area to hold on the map. It's the easiest area to defend. You have that usually a wide open spot. You can kind of see everywhere they're going to come from. They're not going to come up from behind you. So once there's about 5 people left on your team, you want to get back into that area. By this time, you probably have your specialist bonus because you were running around like crazy, killing everybody while they all fought for kills sitting back here. So you get your specialist, you come back here, and from that point on, it's basically do it the way you've always done it, Try and kill them, try not to die, watch your sides, and work with your teammates. But that's basically the whole tip. I mean, that will get you a whole load of MOABs. I'm not even joking. It's the simplest trick ever. Just in the beginning of the game, don't stay in that area. Leave, get yourself a whole bunch of kills while your team fights each other for, their 2 or 3 kills or whatever. And by the time you get back here, you have your sleight of hand and everything, and you're prepared to, go Rambo on these people and get your MOAB. But the last tip that I can give you guys that only applies to the FMG 9 game mode in particular, don't be afraid to fire just one of your akimbo guns. They are akimbo, but as you can see, I reload just one sometimes, and I shoot just one sometimes. That will help you a load in certain situations when you have a whole lot of people rushing you, because you just always have a gun to shoot. And you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you don't have, a gun to fire at them, basically, or you're stuck reloading. So hopefully this helps you get some MOABs, guys. And unfortunately this one kills me, but I'll catch you next time. Peace out.